What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Boom, 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 boom. This thing is moving, yeah. So, today's topic is love. What do you know about love? Love is romance. Love is kisses, hugs, and you know what? You know what I mean. But is that all there is to love? Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. Because there's a levels to love, right? Levels. What are these levels? Well, the base level is the physical, the hugs and kisses and blah blah blah. The next level is emotional. When you talk and you feel emotions, you're connected, you empathically feel the other's person. If you are, not a narcissist and you don't only think about yourself, you may be feeling other people, you know. Then people say, I feel you. What is that? That's acknowledging their emotions, right? Right. And what's another level? Another level is spiritual, and that is God's love. And I don't want to sound wishy-washy. God's love. What is God's love? For me, how I understand it, and it doesn't have to be the same for you. You can think differently, understand it differently. Uh, you can tell me in the comments what do you think about this. Spiritual love, in my sense, is the, how do I put this in words? It's so hard to grasp in words, in human understanding. It's because it is beyond that. It's much more than just mere words. It's life, life essence, life force that is put it inside us, and love is why we live. If you didn't have love, even for a person or for a passion, a hobby, work, you wouldn't want to live. Like, seriously, am I right or wrong? I wouldn't want to live if I didn't have love in my life. And I'm not speaking just the person who blocked me, blah, blah, blah. I'm speaking about the love for life, just being joyful in the present every day where you are, wherever you are. And it's not simple, There are some bad days, there are some bad things in this world, and it's not all love. There is hate. There is hate. Like, seriously, you know what I mean. And what we as people, we need to love each other. That's like the best thing. And I'm not saying to kiss and hugs and all the hippie things. There's sometimes we need to love each other firmly, just like to actually confront a person if he's doing something wrong, and come up to him or her and say, hey, I know you've been feeling bad and hateful, but if you are going to do this wrong thing, I think you're going to regret it, you know? Something like that. Depending on the situation. I don't know what the situation would be, but generally speaking, this is how I would say to the person, you know? Empathically understanding, with acceptance of the person, and not judging anything for the person. If you judge the person and you like, you little piece of peep 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 peep, where's that gonna go? You're just gonna move him more into defensiveness, and he's going to be angry with you, and you're not going to get into his heart and mind, and you're not going to achieve anything. So what you have to do is to actually feel into this person, understand the situation, put your shoes off and take his shoes and put on his shoes, and then look from his perspective and try to actually help him. Like, seriously. If you do that, and it's not easy, it takes bravery, it takes courage, it takes some discipline to do that, to stand your ground. And you really need to know you are right. And not just like know, not just think that you're right, but to actually be right. Because if you're in the wrong and you tell this person that he is in the wrong, well, he's gonna backlash you. Like, he's gonna say, "Oh, wait a minute, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? How can you tell me I'm wrong, then you are wrong?" Right? Like, how is that gonna go? And that's how wars come in this life, because two people have been really stuck on different beliefs and they clash together. And that goes on a global scale as well. So, yeah, that's why wars are here. But we don't, I don't want wars. I want peace, love, no hate. And that's where the higher power up there, not the man in clouds, but something, the being of this universe, the creator of this universe, is. He is love. And he can give you everything you need, and he will give you and protect you for the days of your life. I hope you find this message useful. If you did, drop a comment, like this video, follow for more, help the algorithms go up by interacting with this post and other my posts, and this will help me reach more people and maybe help them out. And yeah, so thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.